that was this Burny guitar through no pedals, no effects, nothing, just directly into this Vox amp. The treble and the bass are both pretty high on it, and the volume is at 4. And that's going through the neck pickup. So now we're gonna switch over to the bridge pickup. And we're gonna rock out together. I like it. I don't have any problems with it. I think this is perfect for my needs. It's what I need. When I was young, I had a pretty traumatic injury to my neck, and then I've been in 2 really severe car accidents. That's caused a really bad instability in my neck. So even when I play regular guitar in this style for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, that can give me a really bad headache for 1 or 2 days. And so for all the people out there saying that I need to beef up, that's a lot more difficult for me to do than a lot of other people because I have an injury, even though it doesn't necessarily look like I have an injury, but maybe to some of you I do look like I have an injury, but you know what I mean. So this guitar was shipped to a music store in California, and when they opened it up, I guess it had been sitting at the top of the boxes. I've actually been to a guitar warehouse in California where a bunch of guitars get dropped off and seen them sitting outside on the asphalt in boxes, and it's like 100 degrees outside. So this one must have been at the top of the box, and it was so hot that the top, which is laminate top, it's not an actual like thick maple top. However, they do have real maple tops. This is just a veneer to make it look like a fancier flame maple top over the real maple cap underneath. But yeah, it started to come separated, and you can actually push it and it'll move around, and it's coming up underneath between the bridge and the tailpiece. So this is not a mint guitar. So when I had this modified by DiPinto, it wasn't supposed to look fancy or anything like that, because the idea is I'm taking this with me to the airport. It's in a gig bag on my back. I don't really want to carry around a 11-pound guitar for hours on a regular basis. So just having a pound or 2 off of it makes a massive difference for me. Maybe not for you. And I love the way that it sounds. I'm proud of it. Let me show you this guitar through a Boss Overdrive distortion. So I'll turn the color over to distortion mode, and we'll make it more of a... Not really my favorite sound, but showing you some of the options. A much harder overdrive sound. On the neck pickup, we can get a... I like it. I like it. I'm happy with it. These Burny guitars are wonderful. They were made in Japan starting in the 1970s. They made them in the 1980s, and they are still making them today. Not all of them are made in Japan anymore. The ones that were made in Japan in the 1980s are fantastic. Some of them have nitrocellulose finishes. Some of them have polyurethane finishes. I personally like that this guitar has a polyurethane finish because I'm traveling around with it. So some days it might be in a hot van, some days it might be next to a hot stage or something like that. I think the tone is great with the polyurethane finish, with the holes in the back, and with the top all messed up like this. I think it's still a fantastic sounding guitar, and I think that Chris DiPinto is a fantastic luthier and guitar designer. He's a great guy. And he's got a band called Cream Circus. They don't drill any holes in guitars during the concerts that I've seen. He does not do any luthier work while they're playing, but they're still worth checking out. Anyways, this is a Burny Super Grade. This one was sold to me as an 82 or an 83. One of the ways that you can tell the year on a Burny is the truss rod cover will be an older style rather than some of the ones from the 90s. They start to have wings on the side. Usually they'll have the little metal guys here to tell what number your knob is on, but I have them taken off because sometimes you can reach down and cut your thumb, so I get rid of them. But that's another way that you can date these Burny guitars. I like it. I think it's great. I also like that the binding, the frets go under the binding, like on a real you-know-what. Also, this bridge pickup has been replaced. I haven't even checked out what it is, because if I like the way that the guitar sounds and I'm not planning on flipping it or selling it or something like that, I'm not necessarily that interested in what this is enough to take it out and kind of mutilate the guitar more than it needs to be. So my guess is it's some kind of Seymour Duncan. I could be wrong. And then this is the original pickup in the neck. Again, I think they both sound great. I'm happy with them. So yeah, signing out from Sounds Like Soma in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you ever need anything recorded, Sounds Like Soma is the greatest place to do it, in my personal opinion. Again, they won't drill any holes in your guitars. I don't even think Zach owns a drill. So, yeah, stop laughing during my video. So that's all I have to say. Bye.